Please welcome the star of the new action series Thunder in Paradise, Hulk Hogan. I gotta ask you, this move where you walk out and go like that to get them to cheer louder, does that always work?
That's the most scientific move I do. It always works. Man, the Giant's heavy, man. I forgot about that. That guy was huge, God bless his soul.
You got him completely over your head.
It's really weird. That night that I slammed him in the Pontiac Silverdome is a really cool story because the guy that was running the building, managing the Silverdome said, "Hey, Hulkster, man, you guys need to back off and cancel your show." And I said, "Why?" And he said, "Because the Rolling Stones are coming here this Sunday." And to make a long story short, they did 88,000 people. The next Sunday, we ran the Pontiac Silverdome, WrestleMania 3, and we did 94,000. And we still hold the indoor attendance record.
Wow,
God bless his soul. But
that's great. This is specifically the Andre the Giant match.
Right, and what was so weird is the night that I picked him up and slammed him was the first time it had ever been done. He weighed 575 pounds. And it was so weird because, like, you know, you get this weird back muscle here, like where your back is real hit.
That one. No.
But on this side... But on this side, when I picked Andre the Giant to slam up, I've got a big hole in my back here. I don't know if you guys can read this on camera, but right there, yeah.
It's like the roadkill leprechaun.
See that hole there? When I picked Andre the Giant up, I felt this thing snap, and it kind of tore my back out. But that's my wrestling story.
Did you know Andre the Giant?
I knew him
Were you guys
He's
friends?
a great friend, man. He was a great guy, great friend. And what was so weird is so many people misunderstood him because just like you're sitting in the chair here right now and you're comfortable, Andre never was comfortable. There was nowhere he could sleep or go to the bathroom or sit, and you know, nothing fit him. And sometimes, you know, not pointing fingers, but sometimes people were so excited to see him, they sometimes were kind of cruel, you know, because I'd walk behind him in airports and I'd hear him say stuff. And so, thank God he was a great guy because we wouldn't have been able to handle him if he had a bad temper or something. You know?
Well,
he was cool.
Now, Thunder in Paradise, this is your new show. And I suppose you'd like to tell us a little bit about it.
I would love to. Oh man, I'm losing a button here.
Oh,
Thunder in Paradise. Thunder in Paradise is a brand new action show. I'm partners with the guys that produce a show called Baywatch, and we've got.
Is it the same thing as Baywatch? You and pretty women in bikinis, and you run the water.
Well, I own a bar called the Scuttlebutt, and there's this huge hotel that Patrick McNee, he was the guy from the Avengers.
From the Avengers, that's right.
Right. He owns the hotel, and while he's up there sipping champagne with the upper echelon, I'm down on the beach arm wrestling with my buddies. But Carol Alt, it works for me at the bar, and we do have the element of Baywatch in there where we've got the white sandy beaches and the beautiful bodies and the men and the women out there. But the whole story is about a couple ex-Navy SEALs. I play one of the Navy SEALs, and Chris Lemon is the other one. We're kind of like the Lethal Weapon team, and we have a boat like a Batmobile on water, the high-tech. The high-tech boat, you know, like the Batmobile on water.
So you've got the plausible storyline going for you.
Exactly. We've kind of stolen a little bit from everybody, so it's like A-Team, Miami Vice, and Baywatch all in one, and we're filming at Disney at MGM, and we were so excited because we've got 9 shows in the can, and the stuff looks like a 1-hour feature movie every week. And you guys are going to see it in New York here on WWOR on the 25th, 8 o'clock.
Oh, wow.
Be ready.
Now, is this like Knight Rider? Is this like Knight Rider where the boat talks to you and the boat can do all these amazing things?
Well, we can go anywhere and do anything because Baywatch is the #1 show in the world right now as far as numbers go. Sorry, brother.
No, that's
but anyway.
Okay. But we're a close second.
There you go. And like Hulk Hogan is known in everybody's home, like if it was Tom Selleck or somebody like that, they may not know them in Lebanon or the Middle East, but they know Hulk Hogan everywhere. So the fact that we're at Disney now, they're letting us shoot in Epcot and use the theme building. So instead of just shooting around Florida.
Can you use all the Disney characters?
I guess we could say Mickey Mouse, brother. But anyway, no, what's so cool about it is 1 week we can be in Japan fighting the ninjas, and next week in Morocco fighting the prince or something like that. But it's an international show, and we are like modern day pirates for hire. So, I mean, the boat can do anything or go anywhere, and with Disney and the special effects, it can go sub-oceanic if we want it to.
Sub-oceanic?
Yeah, man.
Oh, it goes underwater.
Yeah, you got it. Or if we wanted to be like, Star Trek, we can make the boat fly with the special effects and like the machines that Spielberg used to make the dinosaurs. We can do anything. You guys better be ready for this. It's going to be the best thing on TV.
You've got all all the moves worked out.
I'm ready, man.
All right.
You know what? I would love.
Yes?
What do you think about bringing this guy down to the beach, putting him in a pair of Speedos, and have him be a guest star?
Oh, man.
Huh? How
That's
about
what
it?
America wants to see.
Conan in a thong bikini.
I'd wear one of those, 1920s bathing suits. Those go over really well. You know, the kind with the striped piping.
It'd give a new meaning to the rising sun.
We'll decode that after the show. All right, now, I want to ask you something. You started out in wrestling as a bad guy initially, didn't you? You later became...
Brother, of course I'm a bad guy. That's why they like me so much, because instead of fighting like a good guy, I get up there and poke these guys in the eye, and that's why they love it so much. But I didn't do anything different, man. I mean, I've always cheated. When guys tried to punch me, I'd always bite their hands and everything. And the thing is, that's what the people like. You know, there's poetic justice, like do unto others before they do unto you in the wrestling ring. And that's what they liked about Hulk Hogan, is I would do anything I had to do to win.
Now, what turned you into a good guy then? Was there some moment in your life where you saw that crime didn't pay and you became a force for good?
No, it was about it was about 1979. Sylvester Stallone was on a roll, and he was like 70 feet high in the public's eye, and then all of a sudden he asked me to come out and do a cameo part in Rocky III.
Oh, that's right, he was in Rocky III, yeah.
Yeah, and so they saw him standing here, and I was standing there, and said, oh my God, that's what a wrestler looks like? And so that was the break, when there was all the people, you know, that really didn't go to wrestling saw me. After that, they wanted to find out where I was wrestling, and when I came to their town, they came out to see me. Oh, hey, Chris Lemon.
What does that mean?
That's our, what do we call it, Jimmy?
You just made Chris Lemon happy and you confused 30 million other people.
No, what do we call this? Oh, this is, I can't remember what we call it, but we always do this when
We call it the time waster.
Yeah, Chris Lemon and I, we always do this when things are going good.
Yeah.
And then when things are going bad, we go like this.
Okay.
You know?
Well, anyway. We're gonna step away. We're gonna step away 1 second, Hulk. But this show will return in just a few moments after we make lots of money.